Problem 11, find the limit. The limit as x approaches 2 of 5x times 1 over x minus 2 squared. I do notice that this is a non-calculator problem, so I cannot use the capabilities of my calculator. So what I'm going to do is use the properties of limits. Since there's a time sign there, I can multiply both of the limits separately, so I can find the limit as x approaches 2 of 5x, and then multiply that by the answer I get for the limit as x approaches 2 of 1 over x minus 2 squared. So I'm going to treat each of them separately. In the first one, I'm going to start out by trying direct substitution, and so I'm just going to plug in 2 there, so I'll get 5 times 2, so that limit for that part will be 10. On this one, I notice that if I try to plug in 2, I'm going to end up getting 1 over 0, which is not okay to get. That doesn't mean there's no limit, I just can't use it that way. I'm going to use my knowledge of what 1 over x squared looks like. If you recall, 1 over x squared looks like that. And since we have an x minus 2 inside of the parentheses, I know basically it's just going to be that same graph shifted over 2 places. So the graph of 1 over x minus 2 squared is going to be, there will be an asymptote at x equals 2, and then my graph will look something like that. So as I am approaching 2, as I'm coming in from the right and as I'm coming in from the left, I notice that I'm getting the same value of infinity. So the limit as x approaches 2 of that part is infinity. So now I'll just multiply my two answers together. 10 times infinity is infinity. So that is my limit.